falling together support that they need, ways to affect how things go. It's just with mindset because we're constantly comparing ourselves to what other people do, what other people accomplish, what type of car other people are driving. But when we talk to our purpose, that's when things start to happen. That's when our lane gets a little wider, the path gets a little clearer. We get a lot more focused on what we have in front of us. Affect the affectables, worry about the things that you can control. And you can control how you approach your purpose. And it doesn't have to be one large, significant move. It can just be one step at a time. One step at a time, even a stumble is a step. Going to that next level is the brick by brick process. We're gonna have to really hone in on being our best. And here at Just Encouragement TV, we want to continue to have that good good encouragement, good inspiration, and we want to continue to be thankful just for what we do have. We may not be where we want to be or have what we'd like to have, but there's so many people that would like to be in our positions. So the comparisons go, they go all the way around. Like we're looking at people to compare our progress with, and there's other people looking at us that, that we are in a place that we can do some things for our family, but other people would like to just be where we are. But we want to go to that next level. We want to be a better version of ourselves. And what I mean by that is I myself want to continue on studying my Bible. I want to continue on being the best version of myself that I can be to my family, to myself. I want to look in the mirror and provide encouragement for myself each and every day because we all struggle. We all struggle with mindset. We all struggle with having, just having that backbone to go for it. Carlos from Colombia, man. How are we doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in. And if you guys haven't got a chance to, please subscribe to the channel. I definitely would appreciate it. It enlarges the platform and gives me the ability to talk to so many more people. I myself, being a stage 4 prostate cancer survivor turned motivational speaker, I have a lot to say on mindset and just being the best versions of ourselves that we can be. No hablo español, brother, but I appreciate your comments. We just have to continue on harping on being the best versions of ourselves because when we do that, that's when the breakthrough is going to happen. Now, one thing that I will tell you is when we start being better versions of ourselves, that's when the attacks come. That's when it seems like things start to happen when we get everything in order. Things start to happen when we're doing good on our lines at work. No, I'm, hey, brother, I do appreciate you still stopping in because everybody needs encouragement. Each and every one of us, we're all just big kids that, can you think of a time that you remember when you were younger that, I don't know, if you had some shoes on that wasn't the top notch or, hey, Daniel, appreciate you stopping in, man. God appreciate you. If you ever think about somebody laughing at you and just that feeling, that's not a good feeling. But think about this, I was doing some thinking and ask yourself, when's the last time that you cried in front of somebody? And it's kind of cliche and so on and so forth, but when you cry from in front of somebody and they console you and they help you with what's going on, you guys are going to that next level as people. Because where two or more are gathered together, there he shall be also. I am a believer in God, and I am a believer in having a good mindset. Having a good mindset because when we think better, we're gonna definitely do better. Because as a man thinks, so is he. It says in the Bible. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys checking in here. There's, fif- there's 15 in the chat right now. I don't know if you guys have subscribed to the channel. I'm a cancer survivor turned motivational speaker. And I have a lot of positive things to say about mindset, about family, about continually stacking things brick by brick to go to that next level with us. Whether you want to take your business to the next level, uh, buy a home for your family, even start a business, or even start a channel, whether it be an inspirational channel, a motivational channel, a cooking channel, a channel where you're working on cars or building something. Whatever your talent is, it can make room for you. You can, I heard some people say that when you like what you do and you're getting paid for that, it's like you're not even working. That's why I really want to go to that next level as far as this platform goes, as far as my ability to expand this platform so I can reach so many people. Because, yeah, I have all the fancy stuff on my computer in there, where I can do this and do that and do the other. But sometimes you just have to just forget all that. Just sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself and watch the film on yourself, if you will, and be like, I could have did that a little better. I should have handled that a little bit better. The way that those people were talking or whatever. I didn't care for that, but I could have handled that a bit better. That's where experience come in. That's where the leadership comes in. When we continue to talk to our purpose, is when that's when the breakthroughs are going to continue to happen, start to happen, continue to happen, and you're going to go to that next level before you know it. Before you know it, your business will be making money, but you'll be used to like making a certain amount. So when you start making more, you won't see the increase right away. But when you start to notice a little small improvements around yourself, it's due to your mindset, it's due to your get up and go nature, it's due to you being a leader and deciding what we're going to do. Those are the sort of things that you worry about and harp on and continue to move upon in your life. I myself believe in having a strong life. I believe in having a prayerful life. I believe in having the type of life that influences other people because we need more related material online. We need more people that are coming and telling their test, which became turn around and became a testimony because stage 4 prostate cancer is definitely no walk in the park. And I couldn't have made it without my help, and that's coming from the heels. Nice evening out. Things are starting to change as far as it's getting darker earlier, but that's where the renewal comes in. That's what we are starting to change as a community because now we are a world community. We're not just, it's not just the people down the street from you anymore. It's the people clean around the world. Like Carlos just checking in from Colombia earlier. That's a perfect example of what I was mentioning. Somebody in Colombia is just as likely to be in the stream as someone. How to speak to our purpose is what we're going to continually to harp on, what we're going to continually to do. Be part of the change in our environment because we all look around and so much is wrong, but we could be a part of that change. How to speak to us what's going on in our lives. Life happens every day. We got to move around. We got to keep on harping, keep on moving. Still steady going to my cancer appointments. Still got cancer in the chokehold. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going to be blessed in my life. My channel is going to be blessed. Every time people come into contact with my channel, they're going to be blessed. Whatever country you in, whatever walk of life you come from, it doesn't matter. We all serve the same Jesus. I'm doing a stream. Could you just encouragement TV? How, nice. How to speak to our purpose. Here in this world of ours, we are all neighbors, y'all. Whether you're in the United States or you're in Colombia or whatever country you're in, we are all neighbors. We all have to encourage one another. We're all family folks, but we have to have the correct mindset. And some of these things that we're wanting, if we just have the correct mindsets and just keep from passing that around. Mosquitoes aren't too bad. So that's what I was really want to bring to y'all's attention is to continually speak to your purpose. You may not be where you want to be, but you are further than you were yesterday. Today was a great day, and there's so much more we can still get done. So much more we can believe on. We could be writing down some notes on what we want to take care of, and we're going to step on that brick by brick, piece by piece. So much we can learn from each other. We just have to be willing to do it. It's been Just Encouragement TV. Be blessed, be encouraged, be the best version of you. Until next time.
Welcome to Just Encouragement TV, the best you.